Here we go. Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button, tell a friend, tell a friend. Here we have another crazy story, Lil Durk. Lil Durk made up his mind and he said, you know what? I'm staying behind the bars because I do not believe in cooperating. Yeah, that's what Lil Durk is saying. So basically, from Lil Durk deciding he want to stay behind the bars, he's basically made up his mind that he's ready to start living like how a real individual in the trenches is really living. Before, when Lil Durk he was out, he used to rap about he's from the trenches, and this and that. But in reality, it's only until right now when Lil Durk got a chance to realize about the trenches, unfortunately. Because right now, Lil Durk, his life is basically 100% different now. He went from being the successful rapper, and then he decided that he wanted to throw his life away. I guess maybe he wanted to go behind the bars and see what prison life is really all about. I mean, most of his friends is there. Maybe he just wanted to get a better idea of what the day-to-day, minute to minute is in prison. I know he was behind the bars for a little while, but he wasn't in a real jail. He was just in a county. Now, if he gets convicted, he's going to be in a real jail. In a real jail, it's completely different. Yeah, completely different. A regular day for Lil Durk in the future is going to be just basically, just surviving. And the best way for individuals to survive behind the bars is by eating food. So that's a good thing for Lil Durk, that he has a lot of financial resources where he be able to get, make all the grilled cheese sandwiches that he wants to make. But still, either way, it's a far fall from where he came from. He went from living in mansions, driving in private jets, to living in basically a little small little room. Hopefully he gets a TV. I'm sure he's going to have a TV. As I said, he has the resources. But I'm trying to figure out, why did Lil Durk decide he wanted to live like this? He know his father just came out of a very similar living situation. I guess Lil Durk, said, you know what? He's saying, you know what? It is what it is, But one thing I do know, that Lil Durk said he's not going to cooperate. So basically, this is going to be the life of Lil Durk in the future, I mean, maybe in the first few years, it won't be that bad. But as time goes by, the only thing he probably get better at is probably making noodles. That's it. It's a crazy thing, And a lot of these tough guys, this is how they're forced to live when they go behind the bars, It's a crazy thing, So hopefully a lot of individuals going to learn from Lil Durk and say, you know what? I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. I don't want to eat those stuff around, I don't want to eat like that. I want to eat lobster or something like that, or maybe a piece of steak. But no, the reality is a good meal for Lil Durk moving forward in the future is basically noodles and, whatever else he could find. It's a terrible thing how these prisoners live. But, that's the life of a gangster. But so hopefully, Lil Durk, while he's behind the bars, I said, he has the finances, so he'd be okay. He's gonna be able to eat the way, he'd be able to eat good, I guess. But it won't be the same as being out on the streets and eating. But that's what comes along with when you want to go out of your way and commit crimes. Then you start living like I wouldn't really say an animal, because you can still eat it and things like that. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's a far from grace for Lil Durk, But hopefully, everything will work out for him. Hopefully he get adjusted to it, and hopefully he just become, I said, maybe he become a chef, because he's gonna need something to do behind the bars. I'm assuming you can't just sit in your jail cell all day long, I could see Lil Durk as a chef. Why not? I'm quite certain he makes some good old bologna sandwiches, I mean, what I'm trying to figure out is, when he make the bologna sandwiches, would he add cheese on it? I don't know. But this is how Lil Durk is going to be living in the future if he gets convicted and he goes to jail for whatever time they give him. You know, hopefully individuals say, you know what, I don't want to live like Lil Durk. And they start doing the right things out here on the streets so they don't have to be placed in the position, where they're forced to, where their mayonnaise become their best friend. It's a terrible thing. But, that's how it goes sometimes when you out here on these streets and you decide you want to be a tough guy, They have a place for you. They have a place for you. They really do. They really do. Till next time, F Service TV, they say crime don't pay, but I see them do it.